Macho Movie Monday.
Oh yeah!
Hello and welcome to Macho Movie Monday. I'm Dylan.
I'm Kyle. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub indeed. It's Monday, and we're starting a new thing. We're doing movies on Mondays.
Hopefully this makes your Monday a little better.
Yeah, it's better than what Ned's Declassified tried with
Monkey Mondays.
With Monkey Monday.
Yeah, that didn't work out quite so well.
Didn't work well for anybody.
I remember he mentioned, though, one of the tips was, like, hey, maybe plan a movie or something.
Yeah.
So, hey, that's what we're trying to do, is make your Monday a little better.
Yeah, and this week, we're doing one of our favorites that Kyle chose this week. Each week, we're going to be bouncing back and forth with choosing a movie. And then occasionally, if there's a new movie that gets people excited, we'll just do that one. And that'll be the people. I'm just kidding. I was going to say that'll be the people's choice. But no, if you guys want a choice, just comment a movie, and we'll throw it in the suggestion box that we do not have quite yet. But we'll get one sooner than later.
We get bigger, maybe we can do like a Patreon poll or something.
Yeah.
That's depending on you guys.
Yeah, it really depends on you. And maybe you guys get to start choosing the movies. Like, actually.
For real.
For Rizzles. So this week, we're doing the 2008 comedy film, Role Models, and it's right here. I own it on Blu-ray. Forgot I owned it on Blu-ray.
I have it in a 4-pack on DVD. Because I bought it years ago.
I want to say I probably also own it on DVD. The first time I ever watched it was with my dad and sister, because he bought it from his friend at work who would make bootleg DVDs.
Nice. My dad would get them from Netflix and copy them to his. He had a thing that could copy them into blank discs.
Yeah, look at all of us watching this movie illegally. Love to see it.
Same with Dinner for Schmucks, another Paul Rudd comedy.
Dude,
we watched that from Netflix, and that was like the hardest my dad had
people
ever
nowadays just know him from Ant-Man, but we know him from comedies.
We're real ball knowers.
Yeah, dude. One of my favorites that he does is the 40-Year-Old Virgin. That movie's hilarious.
When he gets all depressed.
Yeah.
He's like single-handedly the reason Steve Carell's able to move up in his job.
Yeah.
Move to the tech floor, whatever they called it.
Yeah.
Also Jane Lynch.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I think it was like a re-pairing of Jane Lynch, Paul Rudd, and Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah. Choose that one girl. I'm gonna. It was last minute, so we're still trying to get our rope. But I'll do like a plot summary every week. So I mean.
Yeah. And I'll do the box office stuff.
So two guys named Wheeler and Danny work for a energy drink company.
Yep.
And Wheeler loves his job because all he does is dress up in a Minotaur costume and fuck bitches.
Minotaur.
That's his words, probably not mine. Feed the beast. And they end up. Danny ends up.
They celebrate his job at some point.
Yeah, and then Danny ends up breaking up with his girl. His girlfriend ends up breaking up with him because he hates everything.
Yeah.
And then he gets all depressed, and then they ram their bull of a Ford truck into a school statue. And then they have to work with
children. Or go to prison as what would you call that? Like I said, I'll have this more written down next week. Yeah, sorry, this one's so weird. Similar to the Boys and Girls Club, I would assume.
Yeah, with big brothers and big sisters.
Yeah, called Sturdy Wings.
Yeah, and they have to do that or go to prison. And then at one point they almost go to prison because they kind of fuck it up.
Yeah,
they kind of get good with them for a little bit, and then they do some things that are stupid. Now, arguably, in my defense, when I was watching the movie, I think Wheeler fucked up more than Danny.
Yeah,
Danny stood up for his little.
Yeah,
Wheeler kind of left his to go fuck some trim, but.
Well, to be fair, he was trying to get out of the fucking that girl situation. He was like, man, I got my friend here.
Yeah, but that's also why I thought it was interesting that he kind of goes back to his theory about boobs and how he's overpowered.
Yeah.
Because the second they came out, he was like,
Yeah, dude.
Because he was almost going to say no, but then the boobs came out. And he was powerless. Like
maybe don't take a 10-year-old to a party.
Let him play the FIFA with that one guy that looked like he was stoned out of his mind.
Yeah.
But like maybe don't leave him.
Yeah, maybe don't leave. I mean, maybe go grab a drink and come back, but maybe don't like start flirting.
And then also, I don't know how those pickup lines worked at all. Like he was just giving, like, oh, do I know you somewhere? I don't know. Do you? Like how was she falling for that?
I don't know. Do you?
long line. I've seen longer.
What? How was that working, bro?
Yeah,
how was that getting anybody wet?
But yeah, and then they end up inevitably coming back together to fight in a LARPing scenario with the kid Augie, which is Danny's little, and they end up getting back together, and their friendship is rekindled, and his relationship with Beth is rekindled, and they don't go to prison.
And her whispering eye.
Yeah.
It means vagina.
It means vagina. It means vagina.
I'll give like a little. Role Models is a 2008 American comedy film directed by David Wayne. I think that's how you pronounce that. It's either Wayne or Wynn. He co-wrote this movie with Timothy Dowling, Paul Rudd, and Ken Marino. The film also stars Paul Rudd, Sean William Scott, Christopher Mintz-Plaza, and Bobby J. Thompson, Jane Lynch, and Elizabeth Banks. Bobby J. Thompson, if people who aren't familiar, he was also on Cartoon Network for a little bit.
Yeah.
With a comedy show?
I think so. Because he was doing stand-up around the time this movie came out.
It's crazy that there's no photo of him on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
But he is 30 years old. So.
He's not doing a lot nowadays, though. So, he's older than us. Barely.
Yeah, he was in Shark Tale. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to go down his thing here, but apparently he's been a Wild and Out since 2018.
Crazy.
Good
for him.
Crazy that show's still on.
Yeah, because it got canceled, I think, for a while, and then it came back.
Nick Cannon, why can't you just let things die?
For real, man. But hey, someone's watching it. But also, like with the death of network television. I mean,
this movie premiered on October 19th, 2008 at the Austin Film Festival, and then it was released theatrically by Universal Pictures in the United States on November 7th. The film received generally positive reviews from critics and was a box office success, grossing $92.4 million worldwide against a $28 million budget, and it was nominated for Critics' Choice Movie Award for Best Comedy. I don't think it won, but yeah. Let me get into some other details on the release. Role Models opened number 2 at the box office, only behind Madagascar, Escape to Africa, with a $19.2 million opening. The film made a total of $67.3 million domestically and $25.2 million in foreign countries, for the total of $92.5 million worldwide. The critical response was Role Models was met generally positive reviews. For Rotten Tomatoes, the film had a rating of 77%. Based on 162 reviews.
Of the critics or the people?
I'm going to assume critics.
Okay, fair enough.
The site's consensus reads, Role Model is a frequently crude, always funny comedy with the cast providing solid work throughout. And on Metacritic, it holds a 61 out of 100 based on 33 critics. In the year-end review, IGN awarded Role Models the best comedy film of 2008. And iWeekly selected Role Models as one of the best comedy films of 2008. And then the DVD was released on March 10th, 2009, selling 100... Oh, my bad. Sorry. The heat's getting to us all. Selling 1,028,000 copies during its first week, generating $17 million in revenue. As of August 10th, 2011, the DVD sold 2.5 million copies and brought in over $40 million in revenue.
The whole market was pretty good. So
yeah.
Back when it was still a thing.
And then in 2008, it was nominated for Best Comedy at the St. Louis Film Critics Association Award and the Critics' Choice Movie Awards. And the Teen's Choice Awards, it was Bromantic Comedy. And then the MTV Movie and TV Awards, Best Breakthrough Performance Male for Bobby J. Thompson.
Huh.
Yeah, all 4 of those things were just nominees. They did not win a single award.
Sad.
Second, it is a genuinely good movie.
It's a good movie with like a good kind of heartfelt message, actually.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
It's about doing things you love, man.
And it was 77 for the critics and 74 for the people.
Okay.
So it's generally about the same, which is good.
I've always liked this movie.
Yeah.
Watching it this past week was the first time in probably 10 years that I watched this movie.
It's been a long time. Because we've quoted it our whole friendship.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it in years.
Some of the quotes I forgot about.
Same, yeah.
Like the Quidditch one. He's like, yeah, if I offered him a game of Quidditch, he would have come to his pants. Some of the jokes didn't age well.
Yeah.
Like whenever that kid calls Wheeler a slur.
Yeah.
For wearing the Minotaur costume, and he was like, "No, it was a gift from your mom. Just let me keep it after I fucked her."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kid arguably said the worst things in the one scene he's in than Bobby Thompson.
Yeah, I know.
Oddly enough.
Yeah, Bobby J. Thompson. You see 2 pairs of boobs for anyone that cares about that. It's that old James McDowell boob count.
If you're fans of the old
movie juice,
we'll keep that around for you.
Yeah, we'll keep that
High
around.
five.
Yeah. 2 sets of boobs.
We'll figure out something if there's a dick. I think it'd be funny.
Oh, we got to do a Jackass movie then.
Yeah,
There's
right.
a lot of them in there. The Dino Schlong count.
Hey. Now I gotta have a count of some kind.
Dino Schlong count. Oh, man. Why am I the Schlong?
I don't know. You're the one who said that.
Yeah,
We didn't have to name it after anybody. You're the one who named it after yourself.
Jeff the editor Schlong count.
There you go.
Because he's the one that has to sit through this.
Oh, you don't like that?
Oh, well, okay.
Tough.
Maybe we won't call it the Schlong, the Jeff. I don't know.
The Macho Man Schlong count.
Yeah. What's our Benson? That's our logo's name.
Benson.
If you ever wondered if the burger had a name,
He does now.
Benson the Burger. Actually, I did message John about that. I was like, hey, does this thing actually have a name? He was just like, not that I can think of. And I was like, Benson the Burger. Also, shout out John. He made the new logo for this. So, hell yeah, dude.
Munching on some corn.
Munching on some corn.
Hopefully it's not all crumbs. Looking at you, AMC.
Yeah, dude. Oh, my God.
We just got done seeing Jackass, the new one.
The new one.
And the popcorn was ass. We're about to start being those guys that ask for fresh popcorn every time.
And I always hated those guys.
But like every
time it's just nothing,
but crumbs,
man.
And like you can only shake the bucket so many times because like only so many crumbs can fall to the bottom before the whole thing is just crumbs.
Yeah,
and it was just all crumbs, so like nothing would fall to the bottom because it was all crumbs. And I was angry about it. Anyway, back to role models.
Yeah, get back to role models, man. I haven't watched. I forgot how fucking hilarious this movie is. Especially when she was just like at the end. She was like, "Well, me and the judge have a special connection. I don't want to get too graphic, but I used to suck his dick for drugs."
Short story: you're not going to prison.
Like that shit got me. I was like, "Don't want to get too graphic, but
you
should slop this guy's
the most
mouth.
graphic thing I could say.
You should gargle this dude's balls for
for some drugs."
But yeah,
cocaine?
Jane Lynch is absolutely hilarious in this movie.
Yeah, I guess one of the few times I actually find her enjoyable.
Can't BS to BS her.
I love there's that one deleted scene. He's like, what's BS stand for? Barbara Streisand?
Dude, the deleted scenes or like the bloopers in this were fun.
Yeah, dude.
God, especially Joe Truglio.
Yeah, dude. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Fun fact. I'll burn a fun fact. He laughed so hard that he peed himself.
Yeah. I mean,
Paul Rudd did.
To be fair, if someone yelled rub-a-dub-dub at me like that, I probably would lose it too.
He probably like had a Coke earlier. He said rub-a-dub-dub. He's like, just lost it.
He also loses the jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle. Good morrow, fellow.
Also, the kid, though, the white kid from Everybody Hates Chris, he's in this movie.
Yeah, Vincent Martella.
Yeah, that's his name. He's doing the Comic-Con routes nowadays.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, he's also the voice of Phineas and Ferb.
I think so. He's one of them.
The Dorito-looking fuck.
Yeah, the triangle, not the Frankenstein-looking
Ferb. Yeah, he's Phineas. Yeah,
because Ferb's British, isn't he?
Yeah, he actually married the Allison. I think he's married to Allison Stoner, I believe, which is his love interest.
Vincent Martella?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, because they're on the.
He's looking rough nowadays, though.
Yeah, he didn't age quite well.
It's kind of like Beans. Like
nobody aged worse.
It worked. His face worked as a younger kid. But
yeah, facial hair, it looks weird.
Yeah.
Does not say if you're married, personal life, maybe. No, it does not.
Burger King. Mm-hmm.
I don't really care enough to.
It's usually like right there somewhere. Usually.
Yeah, I guess he's not. But I guess if I click on Phineas and Ferb and then maybe click on her name, that's a haircut. That's a choice.
Yeah.
That's definitely a choice. Personal life, nothing. So maybe I just misread that somewhere.
Maybe it was just in this show.
I don't know, man. I have the technology.
He has never married, apparently.
Yeah, she's never married either.
Oh, there's a rumor. In May 2026, the internet was flooded with viral rumors and reports claiming he married his longtime friend. Co-star Alex Sony. These claims originated from a fun prom-style photo shoot they posted to celebrate their enduring friendship.
Oh, okay. So, yeah,
The internet's a liar sometimes.
Look at me being a goofball.
The yoke's on our face.
The yoke's on our face. So, what would you, like, we're not gonna do the 10-star rating system that we used to do on Movie Juice. We're just gonna numb it down to a 5.
Yeah. Keep with our Letterboxd.
Yeah. If you want to read our Letterboxd reviews,
yeah,
you're more than welcome to.
Also, now that we're doing this, we might stop doing our Letterboxd on.
Yeah.
Just the other MachoBurger podcast, because now we'll have this to show him. So he'll still do his, But you know me, I'm not on the internet. I'm mysterious.
Man.
I'm an open book. I just don't.
I'm an open book for the people.
Ask me.
Ask me a question. I'll tell you.
Ask me a secret. I'll tell you no lies.
And also, it's just us on the movie one. No Tom the Moose. Yeah. Thankfully, no Ja Rule.
Yeah, we'll leave him for the rest of it.
I plan on getting some decor to make it look more fun and movie-ish.
Also, we totally forgot to do the recommending at the beginning.
Oh,
we'll remember. We'll do that.
Would you
after the plot synopsis?
Would you recommend?
Definitely.
Yeah, if you've never seen this movie, I recommend at least watching it once.
Same.
It's a good laugh.
Agreed.
For sure.
Definitely.
Because you got Sean William Scott and Paul Rudd.
I almost cried at the Quidditch joke. Because we quote this movie all the time, and that's one quote I never use, but it's so funny. I always forget about it.
You also whenever they first pull up the next day to Augie's house,
yeah,
and Paul Rudd's talking to his stepdad.
He's like, whoa.
He was just like, hey, who are you? Who are you on my lawn?
I strive to be that guy. Yeah. Get off my lawn.
He was just like, I'm just here for
Augie. He's like,
oh yeah, you're that guy. He was like, you're good with kids, right? He was like, yeah.
Paul Rudd's like, yeah,
totally. And he was like, can you sign my thing? He's like, oh no, I'm not the kid's parent. I don't do that.
He's kind of a dick, man.
Dude, his mom's kind of a dick to him.
There are worse stepfathers, but I mean that guy was kind of a dick.
Yeah, I mean.
The mom was fucking mean, dude.
The mom was kind of mean to Augie, too.
I am stoked you're our kid. You don't seem like it.
She definitely didn't. But yeah, I've always highly recommended this. I actually texted my sister about this movie because we used to watch this all the fucking time, that and the other guys. I texted her, I was just like, hey, just showed my wife role models, and my wife enjoyed it, too. And she said, hell yeah, that's a great movie. And I was like, I hadn't watched it in a while, but forgot how hilarious it was. And she said, her and her husband watched it not too long ago. It said the same thing. But yeah, dude, Papa Nell showed me this movie. Well, because he bought it from his friend. I'm not going to say his friend's name because I'm not 100% sure which one it was. I think, if I remember correctly, it was also the same guy that I would send my little MP3 player with my dad. He'd give it to him, and I'd come back with more songs. A bunch of songs on.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty sick. But yeah, the movie's great. You want to get into the trivia?
Yeah, I'm down. Do a little trivia. Well, first one for sure, I can already tell you. You know the guy who plays the guitar? That's the director.
Oh hell yeah, David Love, take me down to the street.
Also, another fun fact, because it has to do with that.
Neither one of us mentioned it, but Ken Jeong is in this. And this might be before...
This is back when he was still funny.
This may have been before Role Models, or before
Community?
The Hangover.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it was. Probably right before.
Is there not a...
Because Community was also 2009. It was 2009, yeah, it was like right before.
Yeah. He was in Step Brothers? Who the fuck was he in Step Brothers?
Employment agent. Also Pineapple Express. I don't remember him in that either.
I don't remember him Knocked Up either. So I think he may have. Yeah, this is before Community too.
Yeah, 2009.
Yeah. So yeah, this is like Ken Jeong before he was something.
It turns out that the song "Love Take Me Down in the Streets."
Yeah.
Turns out that it was specifically written as an in-joke by the movie's creators, then performed and recorded by an incredibly convincing Paul McCartney tribute singer. So like this, the song at the end of the credits. So like he was right. Nobody actually sings that song. They just made that up.
Yeah. See,
I didn't realize it was a made-up song.
I did know it was a Paul McCartney cover band.
Right.
I didn't know it wasn't an actual
Yeah, like
song.
it's just a song they made up. But it's just funny that they kind of, like, even though Paul Rudd was right, it's funny they doubled down. Yeah. Like, I was like, love, like for some reason he knew it. And it's even funnier because it's meta because he's the director.
Oh, dude.
Apparently, the Sturdy Wings logo is virtually identical to the image on the cover of Wingspan, which is, the greatest hits of Wings.
I kind of forget that Keegan-Michael Key's just randomly in it.
Yeah, dude, he has a weird accent he's doing. We gonna make s'mores with white chocolate. He's like, I don't really. Martin was like, I don't really believe in that, but okay. Which I mean, I agree. Like, that's a weird chocolate to make a s'more out of. It's like milk chocolate or nothing for me.
Dude, the whole LARPing scene is also fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome too. Like, it makes you really want to go LARPing.
Yeah, no, man. Especially whenever he kills the buff dude at the end, he was just like, oh man, this is a lot of fun, right?
Right,
you
having fun. You got into it.
You should come back next year. We need the people. Send me your email, and then he just dies. Oh, whenever they come out as "Kiss My Hand" at the end. Oh, dude. I wonder how much they had to pay Kiss to use their likeness, because I don't know how they are with that.
That's a fun one to end on. As unbelievable as it may sound, it is entirely possible for people to have various shades of green urine, as depicted in the first few minutes of the film.
Oh, this is like Shrek's piss.
There are actually several possible explanations, including having various bacterial infections and or other medical conditions, consuming an excessive amount of green food dye, which is like same thing with like beets turns your piss red. Which if you guys are having red piss, make sure you didn't eat beets first before you go to the doctor.
Yeah.
And taking certain medications or ingesting significant amounts of some B vitamins. That's a fun little fact.
Also, another fun little fact about things that turns your stuff different colors. If you drink Pepto-Bismol and take the shits, it'll turn your shit black.
Yeah. No, that one I do.
You're not having internal bleeding, you just drink Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
But yeah, out of a 5-star rating, what would you give this?
Like I said, I would almost give it a 4, but like I just think it's a little rushed with like they kind of get like not together, but you know what I mean, like the little and the big both of them real too quick. It's a comedy, you don't want to fucking overdo it.
Yeah.
So that and just like overall, it's funny as hell, but I'd probably like 3.5.
I was thinking 3.5 as well. 3.5 because like there's just some.
It's almost like the new Supergirl, where the plot just like moves really fast.
Yeah, it fizzles out a little bit.
Yeah,
but I mean the jokes are 100%
never not funny.
Yeah, dude,
you're laughing at the dialogue the entire movie.
Yeah, like if we're looking at it from a joke standpoint, 5. But if we're looking at it from like a whole movie aspect, 3.5.
Right, 3.5. Yeah, it's like the most if we were doing it out of 10, it'd be like the most solid 7.
Yeah,
and that's good for a comedy, especially in the early 2000s.
And then I guess it's a burger good. I think that's what John sent us. He didn't make one for average. But, he only made Macho good and Macho bad. But so I would give it a Macho good.
Definitely. Maybe we should ask him for a Macho excellent, too.
Yeah.
For like those bangers.
Yeah, so, yeah, I would give this 3.5 burgers out of...
Yeah, we'll do burgers.
We'll do burgers instead of stars.
Yeah. That's probably how many burgers I could eat too. If it's like the only thing I was eating that day, 3.5 burgers.
Yeah.
Couldn't finish a whole burger. But
that should be the thing for next. Well, that's a whole spiel for something else. We're just trying to, instead of eating hot dogs, you see how many burgers we eat. Well, it won't be nearly as many.
No.
But yeah, let us know what you think about Role Models if you've seen it. Drop that in the comments. And I will say this We'll have a new movie every Monday, and you don't have to worry. It's not going to be a very long Episode 30 minutes max. 30.
45 max, depending on the movie.
Depending on the length of the movie and how much we want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But this movie did have, for 2008, it had a pretty all-star comedy cast. Because you're looking at Paul Rudd, Sean William Scott, Christopher Mintz-Plaza, who just finished Superbad. Right before.
It's 2007, and this was 2008.
Yeah, and you have Bobby J. Thompson, which I don't think he was as well known in 2008.
No.
But he was on That's So Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Corey's, the little brother.
Yeah.
Although he was his bully, I think.
Yeah.
Or his enemy.
Right.
I don't know if bully was the right word, but...
Bully!
But Elizabeth Banks, she went on to make Cocaine... she went on to do a lot of other things.
Right, yeah.
Cocaine Bear is one that I know...
she was a producer on all the
She
perfect movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I just knew Cocaine Bear is the one thing I knew for a fact she directed.
Right. I think she's done another one since, but I can't remember what it was.
I can look, I guess. I follow her on TikTok, weirdly enough.
Interesting.
But I've only ever seen like a handful of them. Okay, so she directed Cocaine Bear, and there was a 2019 Charlie's Angels?
Oh, yeah, someone with Bella from Twilight.
I don't remember that at all. She directed movie 43? Ugh.
Oh, I know she directed that. Interesting.
Oh, it had... Okay, there's multiple different directors for that.
No, okay. For each short, probably.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
She directed Pitch Perfect 2? That's cool.
Okay, so...
Oh, that was her directorial debut. Good for her.
Okay, shit.
Good for her. Oh, she directed Bottoms, that comedy with...
okay, that was hilarious, dude. I love that. That movie was great.
I needed to watch it, man.
It's fucking great. I love that movie.
She did one called Skincare and another one called Dream Quill. She has Mighty Mary coming out sometime this year.
Oh, yeah, good for her.
Good for her. Let's just give a quick round of applause for Elizabeth Banks.
Good for her.
We didn't give one for Paul Rudd or...
I mean, like Paul Rudd's. I mean, he's
Sean William Scott. I don't even know what Sean William Scott's even up to nowadays. Oh, I do know. He's on a show with Kat Dennings nowadays.
Oh. Interesting.
Let me see if someone can tell me the name of it. Shifting Gears.
Okay.
And he was on the last season of Righteous Gemstones.
Makes sense for him.
And apparently he's still making movies. Haven't seen any of them. Oh, he was a Super Troopers 2? Interesting. I still need to watch the second one before we do the third one.
Same, yeah. It's coming soon.
It is coming soon. Just like me. And obviously Paul Rudd went on to be Ant-Man. We don't have to tell you.
Yeah.
We don't have to tell you about the success of Paul Rudd
Mr.
or Ken Jeong. Because everybody knows Ken Jeong. He's on The Masked Singer. He's also been in a lot of comedy movies. I think he had a show at one point.
Yeah.
Dr.
Like
Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Same.
He was in all 3 Hangovers.
The first 2 were good. The third one sucks.
The third one could fuck off.
Yeah.
Maybe,
they don't even get hung over.
Maybe one day we'll do the trilogy on here.
Maybe. At least the first 2, then we won't touch the third.
Well, I figure if we did the first 2, we might as well just finish.
We'll do the first 2, then we'll take a big break, and then we'll do the third.
Yeah, we do.
Until we absolutely have to.
Yeah, until we start running out of ideas.
Until we hate ourselves.
Well, I already do that. Might as well start doing the third.
I'm just trying to not have to watch it.
Oh, I'm sure we're going to have to watch worse movies than that.
That's fair.
Hey, at least we'll have to watch Thanksgiving again.
Yeah. We have to watch Thanksgiving 3.
No, we don't. I'd rather watch Hangover 3 at that point.
I'll watch Thanksgiving, at least. Because I think the second one comes out this year.
Soon.
This November.
Yeah, this Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
For the week before. It'd be funny if it's the week after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Close enough. Holidays, they're all the same. They're close enough.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, let's get into the outro here. If you want to follow us, MachoBurger Productions, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter's the Macho Burgers, TikTok MachoBurger Productions. We're gonna try to put this on Spotify and Apple. We're gonna try that as well. We'll see how that goes. Jeff, that's a you thing. I believe in you, buddy. And I appreciate you taking the time out to edit 2 of these bitches. Which, I mean, granted, this one's a lot shorter. You probably won't have to do that much editing, but, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Which I don't even know. How much editing do you do for the other one? You know, we'll get into that later.
Yeah, we'll get into that next episode.
Because you do way more than our last editor, but we talk about that on a different thing. But, like I said, we'll be back Wednesday with episode 150 of the Macho Burger podcast. So, yeah, you get us twice a week now. You get us on Monday for a nice little brief movie thing. And then you get us on Wednesday for the nice, juicy podcast. And you'll get your favorite segment, Mikey Avenue, on Wednesday.
Yay.
That's the real kicker right there. At least this one, you don't have to deal with Mikey Avenue.
Yeah, kicking the nards.
No, we'll save that for the Jackass stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll do those eventually.
Yeah. But yeah, you can follow us all on there. You can follow us on Letterboxd as well, which that's going to be in the description and at the beginning. We'll be back next Monday with the cult classic comedy film. We're doing two comedies back to back, I know, but this is Dylan's picking it. I'm picking it.
They're talking that stuff with a third person.
Yeah, my bad. Didn't mean to do the rock promo style on you. But we're doing Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, starring Jack Black and Kyle Gass. As always, I've been Dylan.
And I've been Kyle. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Jingle jangle. Stay macho.
Was this a bad idea?